Hey, I wanted to do a quick video to show you how to create a recipe so that you can figure out what your macros are for it. I use MyFittnessPal on the computer for this, and I'm going to attempt to remember how to get over. I don't really do much else over here because in order to do a keto style, um, what do you call it, like tracker, I would have to be a pro member, and I just don't really care about that because the Total Keto diet app on the phone is fantastic, but I want to be able to make um, recipes so I can figure things out. So what I do over here is I go to recipes. So I hit food and I go to recipes, right? And let's add recipe manually, okay? And you can name it, you know, test recipe. See if I know how to spell recipe. Not really. I did almost okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do match ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and make one. Um, let's see if I can match that ingredient. Oh, I have to. So this is important. I eat with 4 people every day. I eat with my mom, my daughter, and my granddaughter. So I would make servings for, okay? So hamburger, I'm going to match ingredients on that. And I'm going to make sure that it is correct. So I'm going to click on that. Edit quantity. So they're saying 6 ounces is what, 8 ounces here. So if I was to be making like a bake and I had a pound of meat in it, I would put 2. Wait, let me go back. 2.0. And then I would add that, okay? Then I would add another ingredient and say mushrooms and search it. And it's going to give me, I can do this one. And I could say 1 medium, and I could say I put 4 in there, right? And then I could I like to be as specific with certain things because every brand is different. Sharp cheddar slices. So I know that I have Hannaford brand sharp cheddar. I can search for that and 1 slice. So I could go ahead 1 slice and I could say 8. Say I put two slices on everyone's hamburger meat or in that recipe, and I can go ahead. Why is it doing that? 8, and I can add that. And so basically, I just made like a hamburger bake for everybody, right? And what I find is I can save it, and I can save and log it either way. But now that it's here, test recipe, I can open it up and look exactly at what the macros are and what the, even some nutritional things in here. So this would be for 1 serving, 304 calories, 22 grams of fat. It has, I can see what the potassium is. That's a very low potassium meal. You can see what the sodium is on it. Carbohydrates, 14 grams of carbs. 2 fibers, so it'd be 12 net carbs for this, and protein 24 grams. So I would easily be able to figure it out. When I go and I click log it, it's going to ask how much I've had. I'm going to say a snack, right? And I'm going to have 1 serving, and I'm going to log it. I wonder why. Log it. Okay, so here it is. So I can look quickly at this and say, oh, I can add it to my keto diet app that it was 304 calories, 14 grams of carbs, 19 grams of fat, and 24 grams of protein. And when I click on it, I can get right back to, if you want to see it again, so you can just go back to your recipes, and every time that you save, you're going to have it. That's how I designed the pizza bake. I was able to just add all the ingredients and say there was 4 servings and know what the macros were for each one. Veggie stir fry was super easy. And I mean, how awesome is that? This is an old recipe that I had. Keto fried chicken tenders. Let's look at it, because you guys might be interested in that one. 12 ounces of skinless chicken breast. I was craving fried food that day. And I don't particularly like dark meat fried. 2 eggs, 5 tablespoons of unsweetened shredded organic coconut, and coconut flour. And I made it like that. And I fried it in a pan, or I could have baked it. But it'll show you, exactly what you have going on, so you know what's up. And you can keep track of stuff when you make it yourself. You don't have to worry about it. If you see a recipe on the internet and you're like, oh, what shall I do about this? Oh, we have a female cardinal out there. I am thrilled, and it's a baby. You can take a recipe and put all the ingredients in there and go ahead and get all the macros that they might not have put on the recipe page when you go looking for recipes. So with that being said, I hope this helps you figure out that stuff. I'm going to get out of here. It's already 6 minutes long. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Bye.